chemical system. Different foods go through different biochemicals pathways, some of which are inefficient, and they cause energy, calories, to be lost as heat. The more efficient a metabolic pathway, the more of the food energy is used for work and less is gone out as heat. The metabolic pathways for protein are less efficient than the metabolic pathways for carbohydrates and fat. Protein contains 4 calories per gram, but a large part of the protein calories are lost as heat when it is metabolized by the body, broken down in the body. This is referred to as thermogenic effect of food. As protein is much more inefficient to digest than the other carbs and fat, it uses the thermic effect of 25% for protein and 2% for fat. So 100 calories of protein would end up as 75 calories. So 100 protein isn't 100 calories. It's 75, it's less, which is good.
25 calories less.
While 100 calories of fat would end up to be 98 calories. So if I eat fat, I'm basically eating the full amount of that energy is fat. Whereas energy, I get less calories from it. So protein is less calories from it. If you avoid processed foods, then you get a metabolic advantage.
Which means? What's a metabolic advantage mean?
I'll show you. One meal was made with whole grain bread and cheddar cheese. The other had processed cheese and refined bread, which is less grains, like white bread. And the processed cheese is like those little packets where you peel the plastic back. It's not the good fresh cheese. There's got other stuff added to it. Those who ate the whole grain, which we eat, burned twice as many calories, digesting the meal, than those who ate the processed. So the processed are going to have that.
So basically, to put in a short comment, basically if you eat good stuff, you'll be able to last longer.
Yeah, you'll have energy for longer, and you have less calories, less fat. If you have processed stuff, twice as many calories, probably twice as less energy as well. It's burning, the carbs and the fat burn really fast, go out into calories. 100 calories fat comes out as 98 calories, whereas 100 calories protein takes longer to break down with the enzymes that we have, in the mouth, the esophagus, small intestine, stomach, large intestine out. So the enzymes help break it down. Large intestine, the enzymes breaking it down in the mouth and the various places, break it down, and that is just sort of good fats going to you, which you need good fats, and long energy, and only 3/4 of the calories. Whereas fat, gone through fast, loads of fat, loads of calories, low energy. Also, since protein takes longer to digest, it can help with appetite regulation, which means it can keep you full for longer. So if you're eating heaps of carbs, you get full quickly, really full, but then you're hungry quickly afterwards. Whereas the protein, you are full for longer, and you tend to eat less calories automatically. Yeah, so that's a sugar one as well. Same with the sugar. Most people eat sugar excessively in today's world of fast and processed food and candy bars. The reason sugar causes fat storage so fast is because it's a simple carbohydrate which digests very quickly. Extra sugar in the bloodstream is unhealthy, so the body immediately stores it as fat. Body's like, I don't need this sugar, that's not good for me. You can fat, you can just store on that for fat. I don't want you. A high consumption, huge amount of fructose, which is found in sugar, can cause insulin resistance, which is you can't control your blood sugar levels like me, abdominal fat gain, increase triglycerides, blood sugar, and the production of small, dense LDL. Yeah. Associated problems of fructose are from added sugars, not the form of fructose from fruit. So you have this fructose in fruit, you can't have too much fruit. It's not as bad as the artificial fructose. Fruits also have fibre, water, and are nutrient dense, which mitigate the negative effects of the fruit. Fructose. So fruit's good because it has extra things. It has water, nutrients, and then that, if you have too much of it, too much fructose, it doesn't matter because you've got fibre, so you're still digesting properly, water, and good nutrients. However, that is not a free pass to eat as much fruit as you can handle. Fructose can only be processed in the liver. Can't be processed anywhere else. Our bodies can absorb monosaccharides, glucose or fructose, the single units of sugars and starches. Once absorbed through the small intestines into the portal vein and then circulated into the bloodstream through the liver as blood glucose, our bodies can put glucose to work in 3 ways. 1, to stabilise circulating blood sugar levels, to store in the muscle, glycerol stores in the liver, or in excess to be stored as fat.
Yeah.
Wow.